And on the hill, the big righty, Yuri Perez. What do you have on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, first pitch coming up. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Stephen Kwan.
And the home opener is underway. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Byron Buxton swings through it for strike one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Stowers in position. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Jose Ramirez. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Here's Riley Green.
Ball.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. The Guardians strike first. It's 3-0. One down. Brian Reynolds here. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Dubon has a beat on it. And there are two outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cody Clemens, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that skips in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. His homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's now 3-0. Back here in Miami, and towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Gavin Williams. What do we have on him? Stepping in, Xavier Edwards.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That's off the mark. Ball 2. That one missed. Ground ball to the right side. Clemens steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's going to be Kyle Stowers. Just missed.
Ball 2.
And that one is inside. That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing he got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sprinting after it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In there safely. It's 4-1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Carter Jensen digs in for the Guardians. This one in the air, center field. Dubon moving under it. One down. And up next for Cleveland, Nick Gonzalez. That's the third. Jazz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Smith. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Smith getting the start at second, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is over 400.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. That's
Ball
inside. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate
That's
appearance there.
Take your base.
Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Kwan at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. Out to center. Dubon under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Goodman. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That one missed.
Ha!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Outside low, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Alec Burleson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton under it. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins.
No.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Ramirez fires across the diamond, 2 away. And here is Griffin Conine. Oh, and he hit him.
That got him. Take first.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 14.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. In the air to left center. And that's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Edwards in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back in.
Lays out and makes the play.
Bounce on the beat, my father. Lift up your feet, move harder. Shock out, explode like lava. Screw up your face, cause the baseline darker. Bounce on the beat, my
Back here in Miami, stepping up for the Guardians, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Betts whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He was walked intentionally his first time.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball.
Next
That's
offering
up.
upstairs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2. 1 down. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Riley Green. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now the 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away now. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Reynolds. Fly to center his first time.
Ball 1.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Gonzalez on to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next,
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And strike one to Mookie Betts. Gonzalez slings to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Stepping up for the Guardians, Cody Clemens.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And next is the Guardians catcher, Carter Jensen. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon gets under it, and there's 2 down. Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Line drive, brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Goodman.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Alec Burleson digs in now. Fly to center his first time. And a foul ball. The Marlins trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Goes down looking. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Smith. This one popped up. And it stays fair. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the...
To Betts at second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Byron Buxton. Quick toss to first. Kwan back in on a dive.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner takes off. Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Two on, one out. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One run across. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Brian Reynolds. Reynolds in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That clips a corner.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Dubon with a quick throw back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Runners at the corners here, one away. Cody Clemens digs in for the Guardians. He's grounded out a couple of times. The new pitcher in the game, Andrew Nardi.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when you're got. You're trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the air, left field, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. So in now for Cleveland, Carter Jensen. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in Miami, and now for the Marlins, Griffin Conant. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. He swings and fouls one off. The Guardians leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Hitting the air out to center field. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top 6, Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. That's down and in. A slider missed.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Check
Ball.
swing, no appeal. 3-1 now. Ground ball, left side. Jazz tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the
batter,
sixth.
number 8.
Up next,
Pinch hitting
looks like a
fourth
pinch
leader,
hitter for the Guardians.
number 27,
Sal Stewart looking to start something with 1 gone.
Hee-haw.
On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it to
Yeah,
first.
you're out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the
Up
6th.
next for Cleveland.
So up
the left
next,
fielder,
Stephen Kwan. 1 for 3. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Buxton at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now there's a bullet down the line.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. See you later. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2. So 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. New pitcher for the Marlins, Brian Hoey.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
No. Ball 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Inside. And that's ball 1. That one drilled left field. Kwan moving back. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Up next for the Marlins.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up,
Yeah.
but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Here's Mookie to hit. On the ground to the left, Gonzalez slings to first in time. So digging in,
Up next
Jazz
for the
Chisholm
Marlins,
Jr.
The third baseman, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Out towards right center field. Buxton moving under this one. And that'll do it. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Reynolds in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
What do we got? The crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 2 down. So up next Liam Hicks.
The first baseman, number 34, Liam Hicks.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
In the air to left center. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Good. Hayden Birdsong takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the Marlins DH, Alec Burleson.
The designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
Ball.
The Guardians up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Heriberto Hernandez.
The right fielder, number 13, Heriberto Hernandez.
Hike. Ball. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nick Gonzalez. That's too low. Ball 1. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
You know what they
the
say, he
second
couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
At the plate, Sal Stewart. And it's caught for the out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. And it's fouled away. Hoeing, a 6'6" righty, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. In the dirt, blocked. The Guardians up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 down. And now Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Miami, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Griffin Conant now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Mauricio Dubon. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Back to the top of the order, Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Hammered on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's 9-3. First and 2nd, and no. Hogan Harris gets handed the rock out of the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
No, that's a ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. In the air, left side. Kwan in position. 1 away. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Foul ball. Yo 1. And a swing and a miss there. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Fish trying to get back into this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Third baseman, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch misses way outside. Right side. And he's out on the tag. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 9th. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Ramirez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Riley Green will hit next. Back to the mound. It hit him. Fires to first on the run, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder.
So a man at first. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, George Valera. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. In the dirt. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Liam Hicks digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2.
Ball, that's down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Up the middle, base hit into center field. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Carter Jensen. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Edward Bizardo.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Ball, no.
And a 1-1.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dubon settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Check swing on the
Did he
first
swing?
pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom nine.
Leading off for the
Now it's the Marlins catcher. Hunter Goodman, Daniel Palencia into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Marlins.
So now the DH spot, Alec Burleson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Late swing, foul to the left. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Got him looking. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
The right fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Heriberto Hernandez, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's a foul ball. One strike away. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.